What's going on, guys? Decode the Matrix back with another helpful video. If you like these videos about semen retention and cultivating your energy, basically becoming a more high vibrational being, and making sure your frequency is in the right place, because this is what women attraction depends on. This is what your spiritual connection to source depends on. And yeah, if you appreciate these videos, smash that like, subscribe. Basically, I'm just going to give you some advice for how to make sure you don't fall in the trap of becoming a beta male and basically losing the dignity, first of all, and the spiritual capabilities that you have, because let me just get straight to the point. Something as simple as going on Instagram and DMing a bunch of girls puts you in a place of lack, puts you in a place where you're actually chasing something. And when you're chasing something, it's always going to be running away from you, right? You have to believe that you are, in the place that you want to be. You have to believe that you're a high vibrational spiritual being, and you have to make sure that you're giving off that frequency. You're giving off that vibration that somebody needs you. You don't need somebody else. You're working on becoming your best self, and you're working on creating a better connection to nature and better connection to source, which the women should always be attracted to that. And the women are attracted to man because man does have that super connection to nature and super connection to all things. So what a real woman really wants is a guy that's spiritually inclined, knows what he wants, is making a ton of money, is super driven, is super motivated. And so that's what women are really attracted to, in my opinion. They're very attracted to guys who make money, who can sustain, and can provide for a family. And yeah, just DMing every girl on Instagram makes you look very weak as a man, makes you look like you're chasing something, and then puts you out of sync with your frequency, which is you're able to attract all things in your natural state, where you're actually high in testosterone. You're able to produce, your semen is fully intact, is fully loaded, and you're not giving into these worldly tendencies, right? Which is, it's the way that Satan controls us. The way Solomon lost all his wisdom was, falling victim to these worldly pleasures of basically a quick pleasure of sexual desire. And if we can get away from that, if we can just focus on working out, if we can focus on making our body become a machine, if we can focus on getting the best food into ourselves, listening to the best frequencies, the best music, focusing on how you can make more money for yourself and how you can inspire more people, that's what women are really attracted to. So if you're doing anything else, consider yourself in this, state of wanting worldly pleasures, which you reap what you sow, right? So if you're always reaping this energy of lack, if you're always wanting sexual desires, if you're always, feeling like you want to bust a quick nut to get off this energy that you have built up, well, you're taking away from what you're actually building up in the long run. It's a turtle's race, right? You can keep building up every day. And my tip for you is, every time you get this sexual desire or this need to go and Snapchat a girl, or, go on Instagram and, message every single girl, what I would honestly say is focus more time on, getting down and doing your push-ups. How many push-ups did you do today? You should be focusing on that. Did you do 200, 300, 400, 500 push-ups per day? Because if you didn't, then you still have more to go. You still have more to do before you can go and show women what you've actually accomplished. And maybe if you're doing 3, 4, 500 push-ups a day, you can go and show women that you've been working on yourself, and she's going to recognize that from your frequency, from your harmony with nature. And yeah, so that's my tip for you guys today. Every time you feel like uh, taking out your sperm or taking out your semen, I would highly recommend to just build it up further, build it up further, build it up further, get more good food into you, get more salad into you, get more foods that have a ton of water in them, a ton of juice. You want to build up this machine like body. And over time, it's going to become more powerful, more powerful, more powerful. You're going to be able to negate those frequencies that are telling you to give in to worldly pleasures, these satanic thoughts that we end up coming up with. We're manipulated by this serpent, by this snake that just wants to take away energy from you and does not want you to build up to your best self. So honestly, semen retention is great, but it comes with other things too. You have to know how to take care of your body. You have to know how to get the best foods into you. You have to know how to stay away from these harmful, porn videos. I haven't watched porn in over a year and a half, and I'm extremely grateful for that. Every time I think about opening it up, just remember, when you open up a porn website, you're automatically giving these hackers the ability to trace everything on your phone, so they can actually tune in to your, like, let's say you have a crypto app where you have a stock trading app. If you go on a porn site and then later go on your crypto trading platform, they can see your passwords. It's called, the hackers pay these porn websites to be able to trace your footprints. So yeah, it's very easy. That's why a lot of people are getting hacked these days, is because they just went on a porn site. They're basically giving the hacker the ability to see everything on your phone and just be able to copy your password and get right in. Your email password, your crypto password, your stock trading password, your phone password, your access to all your photos. Let's say you had a screenshot of some of your passwords. Well, they can see that now because you went on the porn site. And the porn site allowed these hackers to actually trace your footsteps. It's So that's another thing. Once you realize that, you really don't want to go onto any porn sites, because this hacking is a big deal. You do not want to get hacked. It's the worst feeling ever. So that's another thing, guys. Just make sure you're keeping yourself clean, and making your bed, and wake up. Make sure you're getting your push-ups in. That's the first thing you want to do. Get your push-ups in, and make sure you're getting fruits with a lot of water in them, vegetables with a lot of water in them. And yeah, you're going to become a better person. Your body's going to become a machine, and you're going to be giving off this frequency, this love harmony, that only wants true love and doesn't want a quick sexual desire that's going to end up bringing you down in life. So stay motivated. Make sure you're making more money. Smash that like, subscribe to stay motivated, guys, because I'm going to be putting out motivational content so that we can all become better humans together. And I hope you like this video. Smash that like, decode the matrix out. Semen retention up.